Welcome back. World Health Day was just yesterday, and Wendy Nichols from the Hartford Healthcare Rehabilitation Network is here with a look at the services offered at the new Bone and Joint Institute. Can help you stay healthy. You're the woman in charge of it all, right? Thanks for being with us this morning, Wendy.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us a little bit about the center, because it's new, right?
It is a brand new center. We do things a little differently to help people stay active and healthy.
Okay.
We have the motion lab where we can assess how people move. So we look at how runners are running, if there's anything we need to work on. We also look at golf swings, see how people are swinging their golf clubs to make sure that they're doing it accurately and correctly.
Okay. So if people want, can anyone come to the center? And tell us a little bit about, if folks at home want to know about that.
Yes, anyone can come into the center. They just have to give us a call and schedule an appointment. We do have wellness classes too, so fitness classes for anyone who wants to take them, and these range anywhere from yoga to boot camp to over 60 weight training.
Okay.
So we have a whole, I think there's 9 different classes that we have.
Got a little bit of everything.
Yes, we do.
You were going to show us some stuff, Wendy.
I am.
Okay, so tell us what, kind of take us through what you wanted to show us.
Okay, so I'm going to show just a couple stretches.
Okay.
These are really good to do before you do any kind of activity. I'm going to show you 3 that are just going to target the main muscle groups.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the hamstrings.
All right.
And these are called monster walks. So it's really you're just walking like a monster.
Let me get out of your way here.
I don't want to kick you. So really just walking like a monster.
Okay. Is this good for everyone to do?
This is good for everyone to do, especially runners. We absolutely recommend that you do these before any activity, so more of the active stretches before activities, and then more of a passive or static stretching after activities.
Okay.
The second one I'm going to show you is for the quads. So this I caution anyone who's a little older to do, but very good for the active person. So just grabbing and bending down.
Okay. That takes some balance.
It does take some balance, and that's why I caution anyone who's older.
Okay.
Just be really careful with it. If you don't have great balance, you probably want to skip that and do something a little more traditional.
That makes sense.
Yep. And then the third one I'm going to show you is for the glutes.
Okay.
Also very important for runners, jumpers, really anyone who's active. And these ones are knee hugs. So you just grab your knee and try not to fall over.
You're doing a good job here.
So just grabbing your knee and pulling up, and that'll stretch out the glutes.
Okay.
So those are 3 main muscle groups and the biggest muscle groups that you use for any activities.
And so that last one, probably not so great for people who might be a little bit...
Yes. So once again, if your balance isn't the greatest and you're a little challenged with balance, then probably not the best one to do. Then stick to the more traditional ones. But those 3 are really great stretches to do for anyone who's very active.
And people who come into the center, is this something that you're kind of teaching them how to do all this?
Yes. So we do start off with more of the dynamic stretching, just to get them warmed up. And the dynamic stretching is really good because it helps to avoid injury.
Okay.
So people who are active, the last thing you want is to have an injury, because that'll kind of take you back, and then you won't be able to be as active as you should be.
Sure. Wendy, why is this so important?
It's really important because, as I mentioned, injury really hamstrings people, and it makes them less active. And the less active you are, the less healthy you become.
Right.
So it's really important to reduce your risk of injury by stretching and keeping active.
Wendy, anything I didn't ask you about that you want to get across to our viewers?
Just stay active and make sure that you stretch before and after every exercise.
Okay, Wendy, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it. You did a great job. We'll be right back.